Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. But we're not going to put them on right now. Okay. Okay, so do you remember the book that we read last week? Remember what it was about?
Bears.
That is right. I couldn't even remember. It's about bears. Was that remember you at the end of the class, you read it all by yourself? Do you remember that? Was that so exciting? Right over there. Wasn't that so exciting? I'm hoping we can do that again today. Do you love reading? I love reading too, and I'm so excited that maybe today, by the end, the book is called I Can See. But maybe by the end, in like 15 minutes, can you imagine you may be reading this book all by yourself? Look at that. Look at all those pages.
Ooh,
all those pages, and you're going to read it all by yourself. Okay. So our goal, sit on your bottom. That's what our first goal is, to be sitting on our bottom the whole time. I'll scoot closer to you. We're going to focus on reading only for a few minutes, and then Miss LaPlue is going to come in and teach us something different. We're going to focus, and remember how as I read and as you read, we point to each word? Remember that? Remember how we did that? So if I'm reading the title, it says, I can see. I'm going to point to each word as I say it, and I want you to do the same thing, okay? I want you to point with me. And then also, we're going to... I'll go slow. Don't worry. Exactly, it's an elephant. And so what else we're going to do is we're going to use picture cues. So if we're not sure what this word is right here, we're going to look up at the picture and try to figure it out. So what do you think that word is?
Look.
What do you think that word is? Look right there. Elephant. Elephant. The word's elephant. Yeah. And the reason I could figure that out is because I just used the picture. Okay? So that's what we're going to do today, okay? Do you have this? All this book is just about all the different colors. It's about different colors, and it's about different animals and how we can see them all.
Different eyes.
And so, do you have a favorite color? You do? Let's see. It's a big piece of paper.
That's big.
It's so big.
So big that you can't flip it over.
Okay. What's your favorite color? Tough. Blue?
Very.
How did I know that?
Because you had it in your hand.
I did have it in my hand, but I didn't know you were going to say blue. Okay, so let's write blue.
Oh, and then it starts with B.
B, good job. B-L-U-E. Blue. And you said red too?
No.
Okay, well, one of my favorite colors is red, so I'm going to put that up here, okay?
No.
Can I put it right beside yours? Do you know how to spell red?
R.
Red.
L.
A.
A. E.
D.
D.
Good job. Red. Good job. What's another one of your favorite colors? Tell me, I have a whole box on here. I can pick anything. Do you have another favorite color?
Starts with P.
Ooh, it starts with a P. Purple? What?
You don't know.
I don't know.
It starts with a G.
It starts with a G, okay.
No. P. Not G. I said that starts with P. I mean G.
Is this your favorite color? Your second favorite color? This one? Help me out, man.
It starts with P.
That's all I know. Which one is it? Tell me it so we can write it on the paper and get started with our book. Alright, I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to pick green.
No.
Well, you won't tell me what yours is.
Pink.
Pink? Oh man, I don't have a pink. I don't think. I have a red, but that's not very Oh, you're close. Man, I don't have a pink. I'm sorry.
Look my favorite color.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a green up here.
That's your favorite color?
It's another one of my favorite colors. Yeah, do you like purple? Can we put purple over here too? Can you think of some things that are around that are these colors? What's something that you know that's blue? Or
oh, this is that tree.
that poster right there is. But what's something that's like outside that's sometimes blue? What? Oh, the clipboard that she has. Okay, that's good. Let's put that down. What about an animal? Can you think of an animal that's blue?
Bear. No. It's really tricky.
It is kind of tricky. I'm trying to think of a blue animal.
A cloud.
A cloud? That's exactly right. It's not an animal, but a cloud could be
know.
blue. What?
I know.
What?
Bird.
A bird. A bluebird. Yes. A bird. That's right. I kind of think fishes are blue sometimes. What do you think about that? I've seen a blue fish before on Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo has a blue fish. Okay, what about red?
What?
What about something that's red?
I know this.
What?
A red bird.
A red bird. That's exactly right. Okay.
Can you put orange? That's my favorite.
Okay, we can put orange on a different page. Okay, what's something else that's red that's outside?
Sun.
The sun can be red sometimes, really hot and red, that's right. Okay, what else? Focus. Oh, you looking around? That backpack? A backpack? Okay. All right, what about green? That paper? Sure thing. What about outside?
No, not that paper.
The jar? What about something that's outside? It's everywhere. I can think of it in my head. A bike? Okay. A bike could be green. What about it's on the ground everywhere outside? What is it?
A ground is silver.
What?
Ground is silver.
No, what about it grows out of the ground?
Green.
Green what?
Flowers.
Flowers, okay. What about grass?
Green.
Green grass. Purple's gonna be a tough one. And you know what else I can think of that's green?
A tough one. Frog.
The frog.
This is not tricky.
Purple isn't gonna be tricky? I can't think of any animal that's purple.
Like a fish.
That's exactly, I guess you're right. A fish could be purple. I've seen a purple fish before in the aquarium. What else? Let's do one more and then we'll get started on our book. It's tough. I know something.
That purple strap.
Okay, there's a jacket over there. What about this word? Do you know what this word is?
A purple jacket.
A jacket? Okay, what about this? You know what that word is? Grapes. You ever had purple grapes before? And then we'll put a jacket on here too. Okay. All right.
The strap.
The strap? The strap? I thought the strap was the jacket. Okay. So here is our...
It wasn't the jacket, it was the backpack.
Okay. I'll put that on there. Okay. So we have all these colors, and we can see all these colors, right? The reason that we know the clouds and the birds and fish are blue is because we can see them, right?
No.
Right? You listening to me? The reason we know each one of these is a color is because we can see them with our eyes, right? So this whole book is called I Can See. Okay? So here are some words. Oh, will you grab me a whiteboard? Thank you. Okay.
You need a marker?
I got one right here, thank you. Okay, do you know what this word is?
Like
it off. I'm sorry. You're right.
See?
See? How did you know that?
Because I looked at the picture.
Because you looked at the picture. That's a great way to figure out what a word is. Looking at the picture. That's perfect. Can you give me a high five for that? That was awesome. Okay? And another way, if this picture wasn't here, I could look at this first letter. S, right? And S says E, C. I could kind of sound it out and just look at the first letter and maybe it would remind me what it is, right? Good job. So this is a letter, this is a word that we're going to see in our book, okay? It's the word see. I can see. Good job. Another word that we're going to see is this word. K. In can. Can. See? Look right here. Do you see it on the cover? You want to see that word? Can. Okay? So that's another word. Can you see it? Can you see how it's the same thing? Can. So can you read this front cover? Yeah, these are capital. Let's write both of them on it. That's a good idea. So one, you can write it like this. Or you can write it like this. There, it's the same, right? Look the same now? Can. Can. They all say can. They just kind of look a little different, okay? So can you read the cover?
I can see.
I can see, that's right. And how did you know what that first word was?
Because the picture.
This first word? I. All it does is say its name. It says what it is, right? It says its name. So whenever you see this word in the book, you just know that it says I. It just says its name. That's pretty easy, huh? What about this one?
No, it's A.
It's A, that's right. And it's the same thing. It just says its name. It just says its name. Why are you closing your eyes? You're not going to be able to see. Okay, put your hands down, please. Sit up. Okay, so A. We got a couple more, and then we're going to start our book, okay? A couple more words to learn. Open your eyes for me. Thank you. What about this word?
Question.
That's the word right here. Can you figure it out? You're close. You know that says what. But the A doesn't say that. It doesn't say ah in this word. It's kind of different. This word says what.
What?
What. And it has a funky little thing behind it. What is that? What is this? You know what that is?
Question.
A question mark. So when we're reading a sentence and it ends in that means they're asking us a question. And usually at the beginning of a question sentence we have this word, what. Like if I asked you, what are you doing? I'm asking you a question and it starts with the word what. Does that make sense? So can you see that word? W-H-A-T.
Well, what if somebody said nothing?
What?
What if somebody said nothing, they'll lie?
I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, so in our book, we're going to see this word. What's this word?
See.
See. And what about this word? What is it? It's that question word. What was it? We just talked about it.
Question.
What's that start with? What? What? What's that word?
Question.
What? What? Say what? Can you say that word for me?
What?
What? Okay. Good job. And then I think there are... Okay. One more.
Ah.
This is a kind of a tough one. Because you know what? This whole word, but you know what it says?
Why?
What's that letter?
You.
That's what the whole word is. The word is you. Like you, or you, or you. Okay, so can you see that? It's kind of different though, because it starts with Y, but you can't really hear that Y. All you hear is that last letter, that U. Okay? So let's go over them again. What's this letter, or what's this word? You remember this one?
What?
What? Good job, good job. What about this one? C. You see this? E, C. Okay, C, what?
What?
What is this word?
Y.
It's not Y, it's just this letter.
U.
U. This word says U. Okay? Okay, one more. How about this one? Do you remember what that one was? Yeah. Can. Good job. Nice job. Okay. So, let's take a look at our book, okay? Let's start going through it. See what's going on inside of it. We already know its title is I Can See, and it's probably going to have something to do with colors, okay? Let's take a look. Look at that. What do you think that's going to be about?
Ladybug.
What else is on the picture? What else is in that picture? A flower. What do those two things have in common? What color are they? Red. They're both red, right? That's pretty cool. So I bet this page is going to be talking about the color red. Can you see that right there? How that word is written in a different color? Okay. What do you think this page is going to be about? Oh, you didn't even write this color down. Brown. A brown what?
Brown bear.
A brown bear. Did you read that? That's what that says right there. Brown bear. It's almost like you read that. Okay, what about this one? Some other one we didn't write down. What is that?
A yellow snake.
A yellow snake. You read that too. That's what that says. It's like you're reading already. We haven't even got to that part yet. What about this?
A gray elephant.
Perfect. You are so smart.
A green
And a green frog, yeah. It's also got a leaf in there, doesn't it? Okay, what about this?
A black whale.
Black whale. And that's got all of them. What do you notice about this page? What about these words down here? It's a question. It's a question mark. Good job. Okay, you ready to start reading? All right. Here's yours. Put our pointer on. This one's the crooked one. See? You put yours on? You don't have to wear it if you don't want to. If you don't want to wear it?
Oh yeah. It's crooked too.
Perfect. Okay. So this time I'm just going to read, okay? And I just want you to follow along. Does that sound good? So I can just read it to you for the first time. You can kind of get used to what it says. Sound good? All right, but I want you to point along with me, okay? All right. The title is I Can See. Good job. And here's that second page that just says the title again. It says I Can See. Good job. All right. This says I can see a... Too fast? Okay, start over. I can see a red ladybug. Can you see it in the picture? A red ladybug?
And the flower.
I see the flower too, but the words don't even talk about the flower. That's okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see a brown bear. There it is right there. I see a brown bear. I can see a yellow snake.
You want to read this?
All right, keep going. I can see a gray elephant. Good job. Next page. I can see a green frog. Okay, next one. I can see a black whale. Good job. Oh, here's our tricky page. A little bit different.
Question.
It's a question, that's exactly right. It says, what can you see?
I can see.
You can see it all on that page, can't you?
Snakes.
Yep.
I like
Okay,
snakes.
point to it with me. It says, what can you see? Remember those words that we went over? There they all are right there on one page. What can you see? Question mark. Okay. All right, let's start over. You want to read it after me this time? I'm going to say it and then you say it, okay? We're going to do the same thing. We're going to keep pointing, okay? And then after this time, you're going to read it all by yourself. I'm so excited. Okay, ready? Start at the beginning. Back on the cover page. You got it. Good job. Okay. You're going to echo it right after me, okay? So I'm going to say it and then you're going to say it, okay? You put on your pointer finger for me? Thank you. Okay, ready? I can see. Good job. Here's that second page again. Same thing. I can see. Perfect. Okay. I can see a red ladybug. Go ahead.
I can see a red ladybug.
Good job. Okay, next page. I can see a brown bear.
I can see a brown bear.
Perfect. That's exactly right. Okay, next
I said
page.
bird.
You said burr. That's okay. I know what you meant. All right, next page. Next page. Ready? I can see a yellow snake.
I can see a yellow snake.
Okay. Next page. I can see a gray elephant.
I can see a gray elephant.
Good job.
That's turning.
There we go. All right. I can see a green frog. Go ahead.
I can see a green frog.
Good job. All right. I can see a black whale.
I can see a black whale.
Good job. All right, last page.
This is the one I have to get for it.
Okay. It says, what can you see?
Question mark.
Question mark. All right, your turn.
What can you see?
Good. You don't have to say the question mark. It's there. We see that it's there, but we don't have to say it, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. We just see it and we know that that's a question, okay? It says, what can you see? All right? You ready? You gonna read it by yourself this time? All right, eyes up front. Flip it back to the front. You ready?
I can see.
No, we're gonna swap roles, okay? I'm gonna follow along as you read, okay? You're gonna be the teacher. Isn't that awesome?
I can see.
Good job. All right. Here's the big part.
I can see a red ladybug. I can see a brown bear.
Perfect.
I can see a yellow snake. I can see a gray elephant.
Perfect.
I can see a green frog. I can see a black
You just read that whole book all by yourself. How exciting. That was pretty awesome, wasn't it? So that's 2 books now that you've read all by yourself. The bear book,
That's
and then this one.
3.
What's the other one? Did you read one with Miss Laquita? You did? That is so awesome. Do you want to read it again? Are you good? You can read it again if you want to. We have extra time.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, so let's think about what we just read about.
Frogs.
Frogs and all kind of animals. What about them?
They live in different places.
They do live in different places. That's exactly right. What did the book talk about? What did we focus on? There was 2 words that we talked about on each one. Black whale. So one was the color, and then one was the animal, right? That makes sense? So, we didn't even talk about anything blue in there, did we?
What is that?
I don't know.
I think that's
So what was your favorite part of the book?
The snakes.
The snake, the yellow snake, and we didn't even write anything yellow up here. Let's do that.
That's mine. The yellow is mine.
It's your what?
Blue is mine. The yellow is mine. The red was yours. Oh, the orange was mine.
So what else? So yellow snake was your favorite? I think my favorite was the green frog. Look at that, we already had that on there. Cool, before we even read the book, we knew that. That's pretty cool.
I like an orange.
Orange what?
Orange snake.
You know there's an orange snake? I did not know that. Okay, we'll write this last orange one and then we're going to give it over to Miss Laquita, okay?
An orange snake.
An orange snake, okay. Snake. And then a butterfly. Perfect.
What did you write over there?
What does that say?
Orange.
Snake and butterfly. I can't believe you read that whole thing by yourself. I kind of want you to read it one more time. Will you read it to me one more time? Sweet. Okay, go ahead.
I can see.
Mm-hmm.
I can see.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a red ladybird.
Good job.
I can see a yellow bear.
Good job.
I can see a yellow snake.
Good job.
I can see a gray elephant. I can see a green frog. I can see a black whale. What can you see?
You're so good. You're such a good reader. You blow me away. Absolutely blow me away. All right. We are done with that for today. I think Miss Laquita is going to teach you a few new letters. Does that sound exciting? Okay. All right, y'all. You do know a ton of letters.